Collective, this is Monique with Puissant Ascension, and we're getting ready to look into your money. But first, let's chime. Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This reading is for you. My readings are timeless, so when you find them is when you are meant to find them. Let's get into it. Ancestors, guides, angels, show me the energy surrounding the collective's money and finances and opportunities that are here for them. What do they need to see? And what do they need to know, Spirit? This is for the collective. Thank you. All right, so we have the Two of Wands, Death, and the Wheel of Fortune. Transformation, right, is the ultimate energy that I'm getting right here from the split deck. The Two of Wands, it's like there was a time where you were waiting for things to finally come in towards you. That time has ended, that time is over. Things are now moving in your favor, all right? Things are now moving in your favor. And for those of you who are visualizing bigger and better opportunities, stay focused on your desires, okay? Try not to be in the energy of weight, because being in the energy of weight will perpetuate more weight. All right, be in the energy of the now, the flow, the optimism about how things will look once you receive the opportunities that are here for you, okay? Exactly. Tell us more, Spirit. Tell us more. This is for the collective. This is for the collective regarding their money and opportunities. What do they need to know? What do they need to see, please? All right, we have the Devil, Capricorn energy. Beautiful. We have the King of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Tell us more, Spirit. Make it clear. The Ace of Cups. Beautiful. The Four of Cups. Emotional Daddy, King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And the Three of Swords. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Overall energy. All right. We have the, let's see, Nine of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like some of you could be protecting your energy. All right. Some of you guys could be dealing with somebody who's emotionally draining, or you have dealt with people in your recent past who have been emotionally draining to you. And those people you're guarding yourself from. It's like protecting your energy from these types of people. The Devil with the Four of Cups is giving that melancholy energy. The King of Wands and the King of Cups, for me, this is an interesting combination because it's giving somebody who's spicy and fiery, but then also somebody who's emotionally in touch. However, if this person is evolved, this is a delicious pairing. If this person is unevolved, then this is tragic because you're fiery and you're macho, but you're also a little crybaby. How does that work, right? That's if you're unevolved. If you're evolved, then you know how to balance out your delicious energies of fire and water and finding a fit to make it work, right? But with these other cards, I feel like whomever you're dealing with, this could be your energy as well, but whomever you're dealing with hasn't found the balance yet between their emotion and their passion. So it's kind of like somebody who's spewing their energy onto you like it's your problem, but it's really something that they need to solve within themselves and with a therapist. If you are dealing with somebody like this, leave them in the dust. You are not their counselor. You are not their, you're not Siamese twins. Leave them in the dust because they have work to do. However, on the flip side, If this person is emotionally sound and fiery and passionate, a beautiful combination. They understand how to master their emotions. They understand how to self-soothe and emotionally regulate. Then beautiful. This could be your energy. But again, like I said, with the surrounding cards, it looks like you're dealing with an emotional daddy with the temper and with an ego. And that's not a good combination in my book. An emotional daddy with an ego and a temper, like an untamed ego, because we all have ego. But an untamed ego and a temper, but you're also an emotional wreck? Oh my God, call the freaking psychiatric home and put them in it, because that's what it's giving. I'm not trying to go hard on anybody, but that's what it's looking like, and I don't like it. So honestly, honey, whoever, if you're dealing with a person like this, you can't save them. They have to save themselves. Moving on. Ace of Cups, Three of Swords. It's giving the same energy. Emotionally unstable. All these big emotions, but not knowing how to transmute them into something that's beneficial. This could be you. This could be someone outside of you, honey. Find out where you fit. But either way, I don't like it. If this is you, honey, therapy. Meditation. Subliminals. Help yourself. Please. The Three of Swords, disappointment, deception, all right? There could be an emotional outburst because of some sort of deception, right? Spirit, this is about money and finances. So this could be like a coworker or colleague. This can be a boss who should not be a boss. They should be locked up somewhere in a home getting their mental health checked. Okay, this could be a work situation, but it's also giving like love. This could be somebody you're married to, because marriage is a contract. Okay, let's clarify, Spirit. Tell us more. This is about money and finances, Spirit, for the collective. So can we please get something a bit different? Can we get a money and finance theme? The Devil and the Four of Cups. Okay, the Three of Cups. Judgment, yeah. I feel like for those of you who are dealing like you're in an abusive situation with somebody who's an emotional daddy with an ego, an untamed ego, and a bad temper, I feel like you've made the judgment call to protect your energy and to move away from this, because you understand that you deserve better and you're no longer going to tolerate shenanigans. A lot of you are focusing on pouring into yourself, raising your self-esteem, because honestly, the only way that you entertain, because you attract all types of energies, but the only way that you sit back and entertain this type of energy is because of low self-esteem and low self-worth. But I feel like a lot of you who are dealing with this are working on building up your self-esteem by protecting your energy, setting healthy boundaries, and pouring love into yourself. I'm hearing the term father wound, okay? Some of you guys might not have had that father figure, right? And that's okay. We all have our thing, but it's about learning what your disadvantages are and turning them into advantages by working on yourself and pouring into yourself. It's not about dwelling, woe is me, being scared to move and shake. No. Find out where your weaknesses are and make them your strengths is the point. Not hiding in a corner in fetal position feeling sorry for yourself. That's not the solution, right? Exactly. The Lovers, the Seven of Cups, the Queen of Cups, emo daddy with the Queen of Cups. So this could have been like a divine counterpart, somebody you were married to here. Okay, maybe it started off good eventually, initially, but then it kind of turned a little weird, all right? Maybe your wounds are triggering each other, all right? Yeah. Bottom of the deck, the World, the Five of Swords, the Page of Swords. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys ended a relationship with someone who felt like a divine counterpart. This person could have been a soulmate, but this person has work to do. So you're giving them space and room to do their thing. You're not waiting on them. You're living your life and you're focusing on you, but you're giving them space to evolve. Okay? King of Wands, King of Cups, please clarify. Yeah, Four of Cups again, melancholy energy. High Priestess, it's giving Pisces energy. Okay, you guys could be dealing with the Pisces. The Ace of Wands, yeah, again, look at that, temper, right? emotional, but you have a very warped ego and a temper. That's the worst combination, right? Ace of Cups again. The Nine of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. I feel like, you know, since if you've moved on from a person like this, all right, this person doesn't look like they're doing their inner work. It looks like they're harboring resentment of some sort. So get away or stay away from this type of person. If you need to get a restraining order, get a restraining order. If you need to get a firearm to protect your peace, do that too, honey. Do what you need to do. Okay? Because this person doesn't seem to be evolving. This person seems to be harboring resentment. So instead of learning from their mistake, learning from the separation, learning from the breakup, if it's a breakup, they're harboring resentment towards you choosing yourself and living your best life. That's terrible. Because right now in this time of solitude, they're supposed to be working on themselves. Clarify the Ace of Cups and the Three of Swords. This is very specific. Temperance, the Six of Pentacles. If you guys do want a personal reading, the link is in the description. The Queen of Swords, Slice and Dice. Yeah, what? The Three of Swords twice. The Nine of Swords. Somebody is mad because you cut them off. And instead of them doing the work that they need to do to be a better version of themselves, they're harboring resentment. Leave this loser in the dust. I don't care who they are. They can be masculine or feminine. Leave them in the freaking dust. They're useless to you. Because instead of healing themselves, working on becoming a better person, some of them could be gaining enlightenment here with the Hanged Man, right? The Hanged Man is here. Some of them could be doing inner work, but I feel like for the majority of you guys going through this situation, they're harboring resentment. They're like blaming you. They're not even taking accountability for what they did to make you go away. Oh, I despise people like that. They're just useless. They're not willing to look at themselves and do the work. They want to run away and blame everyone else. Those people are useless to life. Because life is about growing, living, learning, and being a better version of yourself, not about holding resentment and grudges. Like, really? How does that help anybody? It's stupid. Ugh, what a waste. And then we have the Six of Swords. Yeah, you guys are gone. You're like, no, thank you. No longer in the confused energy. Yeah, if you guys are dealing with somebody like that who's blaming everything but themselves, get away from them. They're useless to you. They're going to keep you in a downward cycle of destruction. Get away from them if you haven't already. Do yourself a favor. Unless you like a toxic cycle, honey, then go for it. Enjoy the ride. But really, ew, gross. Now, anything else, Spirit? This is supposed to be about money and finances. For some of you, this could be work, but I feel like more so this is like a relationship, a marriage. You were married to a loser, and you realize that now because you're doing inner work, maybe something in you have awakened, and you've decided to do better for yourself and leave the loser in the dust. But instead of the loser doing the work and elevating, they're mad. Ugh, ew. Heart, emotional spending, joint finances, being supported, counselor guide, having a job you love. I'll tell you this, I may sound insensitive, but my biggest pet peeve are people who blame and don't do their own inner work. They blame, blame, blame. Their fingers are pointed at everybody but themselves. These are the people that have escapism issues, people who like have addictions to substances, people who want to run away from themselves. They don't want to face themselves. So they blame you, or they blame the dog, or they blame the grass, or they blame this, they blame that. They don't blame themselves though. They don't take accountability. That's my biggest pet peeve. Those are the people that I would never want to be around, ever. They disgust me. Because you have this beautiful life and you can do so many different things and make different choices, but instead you want to sit back in a freaking melancholy position and blame. You're useless. That's it. Bottom of the deck, skull, rough patch, borrowing money, low on cash, hospice, healer, no work, reinvention. Yeah, this is a dead end. Whoever this person is that you're dealing with or that you were dealing with, they were a dead end. So if you did move away, you are protecting your energy, possibly even a restraining order, good for you. Move on, move away. They're useless to you. They're gonna do nothing but bring you misery and bring you down. Like I said, a small percentage are doing the work, and good for them. Give them a hand clap from a distance. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Emotionally stable, sound, peaceful wellness. Yeah, a lot of you guys are focused on your emotional stability. Slice and dice queen, zero tolerance for bullshit. Yeah, good for you. You sliced and diced whomever this was out of your life, and now you're moving towards your success. Good for you. Well done. Well done. Sorry this wasn't really much of a money read, but, you know, good for you. Yeah, whoever this person is or was, they're an opportunist, and not in a good way. A fraudster, a plotter, strategic, cunning. Strategic is good, but not in this sense. Aggressive, criminal. This person is just not, they're a waste of your time and energy. So for those of you who've let this person in the dust, good for you. Good for you. You did the best thing for your life. Well done. No. Thank you, Spirit. Sorceress, you are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. Beautiful. Anything else, Spirit? Giving and receiving, the number 10. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. If you guys are dealing with this situation, you just got out of it, I don't think you should be thinking about love right now. The only love you should probably be thinking about and focused on is the love for yourself, right? Exactly. Beautiful. For those of you who are single, imagine. Keep an open mind about your romantic life. Faith. Okay? Keep an open mind about your romantic life for those of you who are single, for those of you who've healed from this, because everybody's on different timelines. If you've already healed from the shenanigans, you've done your work, you've poured into yourself, you've risen your self-esteem, your standards, all of that, keep an open mind about your love life. You know, if you are used to toxic people, dating toxic people, the new person that you date might feel unfamiliar to you because they're probably not toxic, right? Exactly. So keep an open mind. Don't fall back into the same death trap. Don't do it to yourself. You deserve better, right? Exactly. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.